ever been told to give up on your dreams or that you can't do what you love to do anymore? Imagine hearing that from your parents, doctors, or coaches, or even friends telling you to find a new path. My name is Leslie Tiana Newell. I was born on December 15th of 1997 at Eagles Hospital in Harvey, but my birth was very rare. You see, I was born at 7 months and I was 4 pounds 6 ounces. The doctor told my family I was going to die, and if not, that I would be dyslexic and might have trouble doing normal things. After my birth, I stayed in the hospital for a month, and they put me on a respirator so that I could keep breathing. I grew up in Riverdale until my grandmother died when I was 5. Then I grew up in Cal City and graduated from Lincoln Elementary School, and I went to TF North for my freshman year. I have 2 older brothers and sisters, but my mom considers me as the only child. I used to play basketball in elementary school, and I used to be on a praise dance team at my church. Today I'm a shy person who takes care of her sick mother, but you see, I am just as sick as she is. It started when I was 9 years old, when I would get like humps on my chest, and the doctors would just send me home with antibiotics. I got tested for breast cancer and MRSA, but they couldn't find nothing wrong with me. It got so bad to where I needed to have surgery because I had an infection in my chest close to my heart, and if not removed in time, it could possibly kill me. I had my first surgery on November 1st of 2012, and after that, they said it wouldn't come back, but they lied. I ended up having 7 more surgeries. And each time they would cut me open with a sharp knife on my chest, and half of those surgeries I was awake on. And those are like what they used to cut me open with. And my last 2 surgeries was last month, actually. My 6th surgery was probably the worst. The nurse gave me an IV, and as they were about to put me to sleep, the IV like blew. And so they kept like sticking me in my arms and hands and legs and feet to find a vein, but they couldn't. So my surgeon just cut me open without numbing me, like in any numbing medicine or putting me to sleep or anything, so I was awake. And I screamed so loud that I could hear my mom at the surgery door saying, like, what are they doing to my child? And then until they finally figured out the problem, they said it was sweat glands, which means every time that I sweat, basically, I have to have another surgery. So today, I'm not allowed to do anything physical. I can't do gym, and I can't do basketball, and I can't dance anymore. And so I can't see any of my teammates, and if it's like during the summertime, if it's too hot outside, I can't go outside. So I started to like gain weight, and like people started talking about me, like even my cousins and stuff told me like I should exercise, but I can't. So today I keep having surgeries. I have high blood pressure, and I'm close to getting diabetes, and I have like this disease called bursitis. It's like what old people that have, like to where if like say for example somebody bumps me in the hallway, then like say if they bump me on my shoulder, like it could get sprained and I'll break because my bones are really sensitive. So today I'm smart and still alive. So the doctor said to me, like what they said when I was born was wrong. I have a puppy. His name is Tuxedo. That's him. I used to get like picked on for being so dark and fat, but I really don't care what people say because I'm too sick and their opinions does not matter. I have a scar. It's called like a keloid on my chest from all the surgeries. It's like African American people get that, and I have one on my chest that people talk about, but sadly they don't know the story behind it. I'm strong enough for me and my mother, and in 15 years I see myself as a social worker who talks to people. I wanted to be the one because I wanted to be that person that people could go to talk to that I feel like I never had. And I do plan to get married, but I would want to wait for kids until I'm financially stable to have them. And I will be 32, and I would hope to live in Los Angeles. I believe that God has kept me on earth for a reason because I am a Christian. And I could have died many times, but I'm still alive. I am a strong person because I have been through a lot for me to be drug-free, a virgin, and a good child. And to have people as like my peers and some of my family members to be cruel to me, but I'm strong and will continue to be myself no matter what. And when I get older, I'll make a positive difference and get the resources that my mother and I need for me to be healthy and not be sick.